Meditation, as Babuji defined, is to think about one thing continuously, without break. So one person asked Babuji, it must be easy because we are always thinking. He said, yes, but you are thinking 1,000 thoughts, and no thought is complete, and no thought leads anywhere because it is not complete. So this man asked him, what is a complete thought? He said, a complete thought is like digging a well. Go on digging until you find water. He said, but that means only one thought. He said, that's what I told you, to think continuously about one thing at one time. See? So meditation is digging a well. And when you dig a well, initially some rocks and rubbish come out, then old things come out, then some layer of rock comes out, then comes sand, and finally comes water. So it requires patience, it requires effort, it requires hard effort, and of course it requires time. So Babuji said, without patience, there is no success. And he said, suppose you have patience but you don't work. So with patience, you need to work also. Work does not mean taking a sabbal, you know, what do you call sabbal? Sabbal. Crowbar. Without a crowbar, you can't dig. So for each object, for each activity, there are appropriate tools, techniques. What are the tools and techniques in meditation? You need a place where you can meditate every day at the same time. Babuji said this is to ensure that when you enter that place, you automatically fall into the mood for meditation. So that is important in the daily life of an abhyasi, that you use the same place every morning at the same time for meditation. When it becomes a routine, you go there and you start meditating even before sitting in place. And then meditating long enough, 1 hour. Some people asked, why 1 hour? Why not 2? Why not half? He said, you know, because of circumstances, because of people's pressure on me, what used to be 1 hour, I have reduced to half an hour now, but it's not good. It is a weakness on my part, I am telling you, Babuji said, because I have reduced it. And I have to do the rest for you people. Whereas if you meditated 1 hour every day yourself, your progress would be much faster. You know, when a train doesn't move, you try to push it. If it moves at 5 miles an hour, you don't push so much, you push less. If it goes at 60 miles, you don't push at all. So we have to do this 1 hour meditation at the same place, every morning, at the same time. Why 1 hour limit? Somebody asked Babuji. He said if you meditate more than 1 hour, there is pressure on the brain and that will affect. So at one time you must meditate only 1 hour, though you can do it as many times as you like in a day. If you are free, you can meditate again and again, 1 hour each time. But as a kriya, as a niyam, as a discipline, morning meditation is a must.